Let me be honest with you. For the longest time, I thought more meant better. If it was trending, I bought it. If it promised results, I tried it. But instead of peace, it left me with clutter and chaos. So today, I want to share 5 things I stopped buying. Not because I suddenly became minimalist or perfect, but because letting them go gave me something better: calm, clarity, and a little more peace in everyday life. Hello there, and a warm welcome back to the Mindful Desi. Think of it as our little space to talk about skincare, wellness, and mindful living with a touch of science, but always kept simple and real. I'll share what's worked for me, what hasn't, and the lessons I've learned along the way. My hope is that something here makes your own journey feel a little lighter too. When I look back, most of my stress didn't come from doing too little. It came from trying to do too much. My bathroom shelf was overflowing. My hair was weighed down with styling products. And even my kitchen had gadgets that barely got used. It wasn't intentional. It was just me chasing every promise of better. Over time, I realized that all this buying wasn't giving me clarity, it was creating chaos. That's when I started asking, do I really need this? The first one was skincare actives. I used to layer glycolic, salicylic, retinol, vitamin C all in one week, sometimes in one routine. My skin didn't glow, it just broke out, turned red, and felt raw. The truth is, too many actives compete with each other, disrupt the barrier, and can even cancel each other's benefits. It wasn't just skincare. I did the same thing with my curly hair. Every new curl cream, spray, even salon treatments, I tried them all. But what I got was build-up, dryness, and years of damage from heat. The day I stopped overloading and started focusing on gentle hydration, lightweight leave-ins, and simply embracing my natural curls, I saw more improvement than any expensive treatment ever gave me. The second thing I stopped buying was single use beauty and wellness items. Sheet masks, one time treatments, they always felt fun in the moment, but they add up in cost, clutter, and waste. What I realized is that skin health doesn't come from a one time fix, it comes from consistent care. And switching to multi use products with proven ingredients gave me better results, saved me money, and felt kinder to the planet too. And it wasn't just about skincare and wellness. This pattern showed up in other parts of my life too. Let's talk about it. The third one was impulse wellness buys. You know, the teas, the detox powders, the miracle supplements. Every time I felt stressed or run down, I thought buying the next wellness trend would help. But here's the science: most of these products don't have a strong evidence behind them. The placebo effect can make us feel like they are working. But what truly helps is consistent sleep, balanced nutrition, and movement. And honestly, my peace of mind grew when I stopped looking for quick fixes in a box. The fourth thing was overcomplicated kitchen gadgets and so called superfoods. I have bought the juicers, the blenders that promised miracles, even exotic powders I never finished. But nutrition science shows us that no single food is magic. Health comes from a balanced, varied diet, not the latest berry or powder. And in my kitchen, simplifying tools and focusing on whole, everyday foods made cooking feel joyful again instead of overwhelming. And finally, fast fashion and quick lifestyle trends. I used to think buying something new would instantly make me feel better. I would get a trendy top for a night out, wear it once, and then it sat in my closet gathering dust. But the excitement wore off quickly, and I was left with clutter and regret. Over time, I noticed that choosing fewer, versatile pieces I actually loved and wore gave me more joy than a closet full of trends I didn't use. And this doesn't just apply to fashion, it's the same with lifestyle buys that promise to upgrade your life overnight. They rarely do. Letting go of these things wasn't instant, but slowly I noticed space opening up in my shelves, my routines, and even my mind. And here's the best part: once I stopped chasing clutter and trends, life actually felt lighter. My skin calmed down when I wasn't overloading it. My goals grew healthier once I gave up on the harsh treatments and endless products. My shelves had more space, and so did my mind. It wasn't about restriction, it was about creating room for clarity, for routines that worked, and for peace of mind. And to be honest, I didn't stop buying these things completely. I just started buying them mindfully. I still love skincare, hair care, and wellness. I still enjoy trying new teas, a candle that feels special, or a cozy top I'll actually wear. Sometimes I'll try a new tea or supplement, not as a fix or a complete source of nutrition, but simply to enjoy the ritual or to complement a balanced lifestyle. But now I choose more intentionally. I finish what I have, buy what I'll truly use, and let go of what doesn't serve me. It's not about restriction, it's about intention. Less excess, more meaning. Looking back, letting go of these five things wasn't about saying no to joy, it was about saying yes to balance. And I realized every time I stopped buying something that didn't serve me, I gained calm, clarity, and freedom from the noise. And that's what I wish for you too. So, if you have ever felt overwhelmed by routines, trends, or the pressure to always do more, maybe this can be a gentle reminder. You don't have to do it all or buy it all. Sometimes the simplest choices are the kindest ones for your skin, your body, your wallet, and your peace of mind. Less clutter, more clarity. And honestly, this is just the beginning. There are so many other little things I used to buy: candles, endless body care, seasonal decor that I have slowly let go of too. Maybe I'll share those in another video if that's something you would like to see. Here's to keeping things simple, staying mindful, and staying curious. If you enjoyed this little chat, the best way to support is to like the video, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe so we can keep learning together. And I would love to hear from you too. What's something you have stopped buying that brought you more peace? Drop it in the comments. I would love to connect.